Hey again. So here are 4 things that I do not understand about guys. Alright, number 4. Their shoes. I do not know how many times I have heard a guy talk about his shoes like they are a living human being. It is just weird. So, you've heard a guy talk about your shoes? Like this video. Comment, do whatever. And tell me what you've heard guys talk about their shoes. Alright, so, the thing is, I have heard guys talk about their shoes so much, like I said, like a human living being. What's that about? They buy $400 some shoes, and then they talk about them. Who cares about your stupid Jordans? I know I don't. What is that about? It doesn't make sense. I mean, seriously, girls, they spend a good amount of money on their shoes, but we don't go and buy like $200, $300, even $400 shoes, and then talk about them, and then go buy another $200, $300, $400 shoes. That's just weird. Now, number 3 is also down in that area. So, this is number 3. Their socks. Elite socks, to be specific. They talk about these things and say they want to trade them? What is that about? Like I said, this doesn't make sense. You want to trade dirty, stinky, smelly socks for a pair of another dirty, stinky, smelly socks. Ew! I'm sorry, but why would you want to trade a pair of dirty, stinky, smelly socks for another pair? Go buy your own that are actually clean. Seriously. That's, like, disgusting. I just don't get it. Number 2. Their dicks. Inappropriate? Yes. But, here's what I have to say about that. So, for some reason, guys talk about their dicks as if they are trophies. And it's weird to me, because it seems like if their dick is longer than another guy's, that's like a reward or an award for them. That's just weird. Who cares how long your fucking dick is? I'm sorry, but the same stuff comes out of it, whether it's long or short. And if you've heard guys talking about any of this kind of stuff, subscribe to this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, show me some sort of recognition that you've heard guys talking about this, because I have heard them talking about it all the time. It's just weird. And it makes me laugh. But, yeah, like, have you ever heard those black guy jokes or the Asian jokes? You know, that 2-inch Punisher with the Asian joke thing? If I offend any of you guys out there, I am not being stereotypical. I'm only repeating what I have heard. Because as far as I'm concerned, I really couldn't care how long your dick is. I couldn't care how short it is. Why? Because I don't want to know. And I think it's weird that guys talk about how long their dicks are. So if you're one of those people, shut up. And if you're not, keep doing what you're doing. Because no one cares how long your dick is. Except another guy. And if he cares how long your dick is, he's probably gay. Also, no offense to you gay people, because I love gay people. A lot. Anyways, moving on. So, that leads me down to number 1. Nudes. What is it with guys and nudes? And I'm not just talking about, like, nudes in general. I'm talking about specific parts of nudes. The ass and the boobs, which I guess is the main part of the nudes. Guys care how big a girl's ass is and how big a girl's boobs are. Why do they care so much about our boobs and our butts? I've got big boobs. Shit, I'm a triple D. And I've got a good sized ass, but really, who cares? Why do they care so much? Is it because they're just jealous that they don't have boobs? I'm sorry, but these things, they ain't a reward. They're punishment. I don't know what I did to deserve these things. I blame genetics. But, yeah. So, like I said probably 1,000 times, if you've heard guys talking about these things, these 4 things, like this video, subscribe to it, comment, do whatever you gotta do to show me you've heard any of these things. Now, if you haven't, get ready, because you're probably not in high school. Or you just don't hang around people and you don't like people. Or you're pretty much cut off from civilization, which means you wouldn't watch this video. But yeah, so if you've heard any of these things, like this video, do what you gotta do. Either way, bye.